Hey YouTube. So I know it's been so freaking long since I posted another video, but that is because these last couple of weeks have been crazy for me, okay? But I have not forgot about y'all. I literally have just been piled under schoolwork and like job hunting work and stuff like that. But this video shows you what I've been doing these last couple weeks. Literally, like, it was supposed to be a week of my life video, so I'm still titling a week of my life, but it ended up being so much footage because so much stuff happened that like I basically had to like cut it up into parts. But hopefully you guys stay to the end, because honestly, like, I got way more vulnerable and like I was showing y'all like the real truth. Like, this has to be the most realistic day in the life video of a computer science major. Like this, I'm showing everything, honestly. So make sure you stay tuned to the end and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so I know that you guys want to see more videos like this. Hope you guys enjoy the video and thanks so much for watching. I look really crazy right now, but today is Sunday and yes please,
it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. So I know I've been slacking on my vlogging, and now we're gonna get popping again because it's a new week. And
that'll be the video. Can I take my glasses off?
This is Maya. She's also a computer science major, and it's Sunday and we're really out here at our school right now to study for interviews and classes and what else is stressing us out in life besides those two things. So yeah, let's get
stay hydrated.
Oh yeah,
very important.
This is the Mackie Club. They're like building a rocket launcher. I'm not even kidding, it's literally a rocket launcher. They have this whole area boxed off so they can shoot their videos, I guess. So Saturdays and Sundays would be the days where I would get to school around like 6 a.m. or 6:30 so that I could basically study throughout the entire day and get as much studying done as possible that I wouldn't be able to get done throughout the entire week. Like I said, both of our names are Maya, and we're like one of the it's like 3 black girls in computer science at our school. So when I was a freshman, this is actually funny, quick story time. When I was a freshman, she had got an interview with Microsoft. It was Facebook. It was Facebook, and the Facebook recruiter later saw me and was like, "Oh, are you ready for your interview?" And I was like, "Did I just get a Facebook?" I'm a freshman, so I'm like, I'm a freshman, so I'm like, "Oh shit, I got a Facebook interview." Bruh, turned out it was hers.
Yeah.
I was dead. And to come full circle, I did a Facebook interview this summer. Yeah. This is the first time I interviewed with Facebook this year, so come full circle, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's how bad it is. People literally get us confused.
People get us confused all the time.
Like, even some of my like associates that like that's in my grade get her confusing me.
Yo.
They were like, "I thought you were in that class."
Yo.
Like, no. Do we look like y'all? Comment below. Comment below. Exactly. Do we look alike? Y'all, I'm stressed. Oh my gosh. So we're doing these interview questions, we're prepping, and it is very hard. Do not underestimate why CS majors get paid the big bucks, because y'all, it's actually kind of harder than some of my hard classes. Well, not really, but like, bruh, like, this is hard. I'm gonna show y'all the board right now of what we've been doing for a solid hour. When I talk about interviews, I'm talking about technical interviews that you have to do if you want to get any type of software engineer position, for internships or full-time jobs. And that really just encompasses you doing whiteboard coding questions. If you're not hip already, there's a site called LeetCode, right? And you use LeetCode to study for like technical interviews that you get as a CS major. It's hella hard for you to bounce back after you get wrecked on an interview, bro. Like, it's hella hard to find your confidence again. And like, I'm struggling right now to get my confidence back to how it was when I first started interview prepping. And like, I need a cookie. Don't hear me struggling to get this cookie out. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at now. Hopefully when I check in again in like an hour or two, we'll be with higher spirit. So to prep for interviews, I usually do a whiteboard example with the coding question that I found on LeetCode, and I basically just talk through every single step. Like, every single thing that I'm talking about is what I'm writing, and like, they correspond. I'm talking about my logic and why I'm doing these certain decisions for like space and time reasons. So like, I go really in depth, and before I even start the question, I like do a whole bunch of examples to make sure I fully understand what it is that I'm coding up. But yeah, interview prep is a lot of work, but it really is just a lot of practice and like making sure that you feel comfortable doing the whole talking and writing thing at the same time. Length of the array, and then we're going to just do the basic kind of incrementing it. Okay, and now this is where, I need to create my priority queue for the heap. So priority queue, PQ is going to equal new integer. It's going to equal to new. Let me know if you guys want to see more interview prep videos, because this is such a big part of computer science, like tech industry, that no one really talks about when you're like first entering it, but it is super critical. Everyone wants to know how I got certain internships, and it's all because of interview prepping and getting ready for these interviews to kill them.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your...
So this day we basically ended up wrapping up studying around like 3 o'clock. So then I went out to brunch with my friends and we just hung out, and I did non-career tech stuff.
It would be just a waste of time. I got a built-in radar for you, baby. I'd find you. Wouldn't get far.
So we're back at it again. It's week 9.
Week 9, yeah.
And she doesn't have any finals, and her last class is, you're done on the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
She's done December 3rd. So
People
and it's
playing.
now.
They trying to ask for an extension online
For what?
for our last assignment.
Bro, it should still be due, and if you want to use extension, like you should be able to turn it in whenever, right?
Yeah.
Bro, of course they are.
But I don't want an extension.
Yo, she got an A on her midterm. She got an A on her homework. Like, she's good, bro, and she was stressed. I knew you had it.
I was tripping.
Okay, so how does it feel? Let's get this is a documentation of like your end of your journey of computer science.
Oh, wow.
Quick little thought, like how do you feel now that you know like you're at the end?
It's really crazy. It really shows how much like hard work really does pay off. And like, yeah, you know, you always think about those kids who are like geniuses and stuff like that. But if you just keep at it, you know, the playing field just levels out, and then the hard workers, we climb into the top. So yeah.
Okay, so am I allowed to say? Okay, I'm not gonna say what company she's gonna work for, but she has a full-time offer. So as soon as she's out this B, she's about to start working. So bag's secured. Bag's secured. I'm definitely late turning in this essay right now, but we are speed walking from the engineering school to Center Hall. It's gonna be okay. It's 4:46 right now. I took a bomb nap on those CS couches. Like, oh, it was so good. And now, we are grinding. I'm looking at code. She's looking at code.
About to submit this young woman.
She's submitting her last homework, but not last assignment for this class. So that's lit. I'm over here preparing for my final in this class because literally I like study for the midterm like one solid day. I would say in total 2 solid days before my exam. And you know, I didn't get the desired grade that I really wanted. So I'm like, okay, it's fine, you know, you just need to put more time into it. So I went to office hours for it, and it was really, really good. So I'm trying to apply what I learned in the office hours on this practice exam. It's not going too well. Say hi to my friend. Yep, he out here helping me with Objective C. Thank you.
Follow me on Instagram.
That's what I want to say. Like, what's their Instagram that so they can find the kid?
You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
At GOD.
Wow. Okay, it's a new day. It is Tuesday, November 27th, and we're out here. It's 7 in the morning.
Yep.
We're about to get this day started, y'all. this day isn't that hectic. But I have an interview today, so all I'm gonna do is be prepping for that, honestly, and then doing it, and then I need to prep for another one that I have on Wednesday. So, you know, we're just gonna put school on hold for now, but that's okay, right? Yes, it's okay.
Final assignment due in a week. Let's get it.
So, I'm learning Objective-C for this interview, y'all. We have her over here grinding. I don't even know what you do anymore. This is like it's like a recommenders class, so like you create recommenders.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like
Predict how many dislikes a video will get on YouTube, and then we'll use features like how many followers they have, the subject that they're talking about, how many likes they typically get. And yeah, it's coming together, y'all.
yeah, it's her final project. And I'm over here just trying to figure out how do you make a constructor in Objective-C. But progress.
Yes. I could cry, yo.
Okay, y'all, we have like a farmer's market at our school that really just has bomb-ass unhealthy food. But it's delicious, and it wasn't that expensive, honestly. There's so much food. Like, I'm probably just gonna eat this for the rest of the day. Midday relaxation.
You need some me time.
You really do. She got the froyo peeked in the corner. Got the sunshine on her. Girl, I know. Sometimes you just gotta take a little breather and just enjoy the moment. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, this is good, by the way. It is. Hey, y'all.
Hey, vlog. So we just had, I had an amazing interview.
It went perfect. He was like, oh my goodness. He was basically begging her to come to the team.
Y'all, I was so
It was
shook.
beautiful.
And like the project is awesome. He is like an awesome manager. It's
So
just
nice, so smart.
nice and smart. Like
Mhm.
one of those like super intelligent people who's like really personable and like really friendly and like willing to like show and share his knowledge. I'm like, bro, I learned so much in this internship. It's not even funny. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, so proud of you.
I'm ready myself too. Thank you. Oh my god! Like I was really about to start crying, literally. Cause like as soon as we hung up the phone, I went to go find her, and like literally I was like, it went so good, it went so good, it went so good.
Yeah, we acted up.
We were acting up, literally. Unexpected of us. We never just sit in the grass, but like the sun. And like we need a breather. We missed the bus, so that was a dub.
Yeah.
You're just getting all nostrils right now.
I know. Yeah, you look good. You look good.
Y'all, I literally I've showered and I've done that stuff, but no amount makeup has been on me like in so many days, like literally.
Yeah, who got time?
I didn't leave the house Thanksgiving break at all. I was
that
just
hard work paying off.
Studying for school, studying for interviews, y'all. Get through it. You guys can get through it, okay?
Keep moving
Like,
forward.
earlier today, I was like, my like frequency was so low, and like I feel like I'm a different person now. Like after like that was a really good experience, and I'm just like I'm shook how good it was.
So what advice do you have for people who are going through a hard time, whether it be school, technical interviews,
Personal life.
Yeah.
I honestly, I say find a song that motivates you.
Very important.
Like find like motivational talks. Like that's one thing I've been getting super into, like motivational talks. Like right before like I like, cause like you know anxiety builds and stuff like that. For me at least, I get like a lot of anxiety about like worrying about like the worst case scenarios. And like I was listening to this, I'm gonna link it below because motivational talk is literally what pushed me these last 2 weeks to like just secure as many like opportunities as possible and like not give up, because like I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like it gets to a point where like you feel like you're like mentally exhausted, mentally tired, and like nothing you feel like is like in your working in your favor. Literally do not give up. Like don't stop pushing, bro. Like literally, like God really be like bringing, or if you're not spiritual, like the universe be like giving you signs to like not give up, and like that's what kept on happening. But like I would still be taking like L's, and like that's one of the biggest things like the last 2 months of like job searching. Literally, like there's no such thing as a loss. It's only lessons. Literally. And like make sure you learn from lessons, even if they're painful. Learn from your lessons so that when you're moving forward you don't make them again, and then you can move and actually grow. Beautiful.
Growth.
Yeah. Growth. So it's a new day. The kid out here in these young streets.
Hey.
Of course. Who else would I be with?
We still out here.
We're still out here. We're making that move to Starbucks right now. It's like 8:30 in the morning. It's really, really early. And the day is just getting started. It's a long one. I have 2 technical interviews today. Pray for the kid out here. But it's going to be fine. I'm not even stressed about it. I'm not stressed. The addiction to coffee is getting too real.
Every day.
It's
Sometimes
like-
twice a day.
Okay, I'm not there twice a day, but I definitely need a shot. So, I'm on my way to this literature class that I have. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm only going for like the first 5 minutes to see if we have a quiz or not. Better use my time to invest in preparing for this interview, y'all, because literally, my recruiter told me that it's gonna be in Objective-C or Swift, and I don't know Objective-C and or Swift, so I'm literally teaching myself this programming language right now because I have an interview with it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. A very rare sighting. This is my roommate, y'all, and I don't see her on campus ever. Okay, y'all, this is gonna be real raw and uncut emotion of what is going on. So I feel like this is turning more from a video vlog and more like a video diary of the struggles of being a computer science major. Okay, like honestly, it's a lot going on right now, like between school and all like these classes and exams that are coming up and assignments that are due right now. It's pretty intense on that end, and also it's pretty intense because I'm like interviewing with like a lot of companies right now, and it's like honestly really, really exhausting, like trying to interview prep for them, the actual interviews themselves. Like it's honestly like really mentally draining, and I feel really, really mentally drained right now, y'all. I'm trying to like show y'all this right now because I just know, and show myself later in the future that like you really overcame a lot, girl. You really did, because like this is not easy, like at all. Like trying to get a job is not easy. Trying to get good grades is not easy. It's been like this for like the last 2 months, since like the beginning of October, and now it's like about to be December, so it's been like a solid 8 weeks of like super severe stress. And like literally, y'all, like these interviews are like so taxing because like I'm doing like 3 interviews a day. Not 3 interviews a day, but like today I have 2 interviews today, but like 3 interviews a week. And it's like every time I'm like about to do an interview, it's like a spike of like anxiety just hits me, and I feel nauseous, and I feel like mentally drained before and after, and it's like not healthy. I don't want this vlog to be like depressing or anything like that, but I want it to be like, I don't know, like, because I know like a lot of people deal with stuff like this, so it's like I'm battling it, and I know I'm going to get through with it. I'm going to get through it. So it's like, if you're going through this right now, I want this to be relatable to you, because I know like I'm going to look back on this and one, be like, dang girl, you really was going through a lot, and 2, you should be really, really proud of yourself because you got through it, because I know I'm going to get through it. And like whoever's going through something like this, you're going to get through it too. And honestly, like, just outreach yourself for help. Like, it'll be worth it in the end, and that's the only reason why I'm able to like keep moving forward, is because like I know it's going to be so worth it in the end. And that's honestly what pushes me to keep going, especially during times like this. So yes. I was trying to like make it happen just because like these 2 companies were like pretty big companies. So I didn't want to like disappoint anybody or anything like that, or like inconvenience any of the recruiters or interviewers. But I realized that it was just too much to do in 2 days. I mean, 2 interviews in 1 day. So like I emailed one of the recruiters, and I told her, like, I asked her if I could like just move it to Friday, and she said yes. So I'm hella happy about that, because that just takes like one less thing for me to stress about. Like the second interview was like stuff that I had already been practicing for, so like I feel like I'm prepared anyway for that one. I was less prepared for the first one that I had today, because like I wasn't really familiar with like the technology that they wanted me to go over. But now I have more time to prepare and stuff like that, and then hopefully one of the offers that I got yesterday is like sent over like in the official documentation, so I can get that like officially confirmed. So I finished my interview. It's actually funny because like every technical difficulty that can happen in an interview literally happened. From the Hangouts. First of all, he wasn't able to access the Hangout for like he was late like 30 minutes, like not 30 minutes, but 3 minutes, because he was like, I was trying to like turn on the Hangout, but it wasn't turning on. And then the Hangout quality, like Google Hangouts, y'all know that's like a video conference thing. The video Hangouts, like he sounded like a robot. It was like you could not hear coherently what he was saying. It was crazy. Like I like just pull up a Google Doc. That became a solution. Pull up a Google Doc. So I was coding in a Google Doc, and then because he couldn't see it, I ended up presenting it to him so that he could see my code. And that, kids, is story time of interview fails with Maya Trin. Okay. Cry. Honestly, I'm about to do my hair, y'all. So tomorrow I'm gonna have my hair will be done, and it won't look like a crazy mess anymore. So that's really exciting. But so I just got an email from my recruiter. I made it to the final rounds for the interview that I did today. So that's lit. So I'm back.